Good day, friends. Today we have class 22 from my video series Math for Machine Learning. This is the third video. I am talking about linear regression. Today I'll start with Kaggle.com, a free site where one can play with data. They provide Python and R notebooks. It has free data science courses available too, and lots of prize money to win in really tough competitions. I haven't won any prize in Kaggle.com. I tried several times. It's a tough competition for the data scientist. It offers free space for Python and R notebooks. And it has lots of datasets available in Kaggle.com. Kaggle.com is an important site for data scientists. So today we will go for hands-on without actually writing any code. So for Python code in linear regression, one starts with sklearn.linear model import linear regression. So one has to import the linear regression module from sklearn.linear model. Then just apply the model linear regression .fit xtrain ytrain. So here we in the first set you give the explanatory variates x1, x2, xn, and in ytrain you give the target variable y. Then one can calculate r squared in model.score given xtrain and ytrain, and y predicted as model.predict xtest. Xtest is a new set of explanatory variable. It can be one record, it can be multiple records. Then as per the records they provide the predicted value y hat for each of the given x values. So this is the way one codes linear regression in Python, but today codes are readily available in ChatGPT. Just explain ChatGPT the problem and explain the platform you want the code in, Python or R, and it readily provides the code, and it's really useful. But for learning for linear regression in R, we define a model which is LM. LM stands for linear model. We are talking about linear regression, so we are concerned with linear models only. And ytrain twiddle xtrain. So this is the formula for linear regression in R. In summary model, you give all the information, the p-values, etc. for each of the coefficient, the r square, etc. And ypred one can get by using predict and give the model name, model, and the test values. So it gives the predicted y values for each of the test values. So this is the way you implement linear model in Python and R, and it's readily doable in ChatGPT. Okay, now some quizzes. Would we think of polygonal regression? So we talked about linear regression, which is fitting y equal to a plus bx, where x is the explanatory variable and y is the target variable. For polynomial regression, we just do it for y equal to a plus bx plus cx square, etc. This is a quadratic model, and one can go to higher degrees also to give more perfection, more precision with the error. To minimize the error, one can go up in the degrees of x. These all constitute polynomial regression. Suppose there are n data points and you put a polynomial regression with degree n, then the data fits accurately. The training data will fit accurately with 10% accuracies, with zero error, but it will fail with the test data. So it is advisable not to go with square power or cubic power. This is known as polynomial regression. Second quiz, how do you calculate R squared to judge the efficiency of the linear regression? So we have R square, we have adjusted R square. So we have the y actual values, the actual values of y's, and y predicted values from the linear model, be it any model. Then the correlation coefficient is R, COR, y actual and y predicted. How correlated is y actual and y predicted? And an easy way to calculate R square is to just R square equal to correlation coefficient square, which lies between 0 and 1. So R square is 10%, means 10% accuracy, which is not achievable and which is not desirable. So some benchmark value for R square would be 70%, which is accepted across the industry. R square equal to 70%. R square has its own definition and own interpretation. Sum of square total, sum of square error, sum of square model. But I am not going into it. Just correlation coefficient between y actual and y predicted. Square it and you get the R square. R square greater than or equal to 70% is well accepted across industry. Now third quiz, is linear regression robust to outliers? No. For linear regression we minimize summation yi minus a minus bxi whole square. So given the outlier values, given the high values of y's or high values of x's, it affects the sum of squares heavily. Sum of squares goes up in case of outliers. And in linear regression, we train the data on xy to get the estimated values of a hat and b hat, which severely affected by the outliers. So we say linear regression is not robust to outliers. Today I'll stop you. I'll stop here. So I have talked about Kaggle.com, www.kaggle.com, the readily available site for R and Python notebook. Talked about Python and R code, which are readily available in ChatGPT, and we discussed some quizzes, 3 quizzes. I'll stop here. Thank you.